how important is mindset? What has that played, and what role has that played in your success?
Mindset is, excuse me, it's by far number one. I didn't know it, looking back on it, it's like I could have got to this feat probably in half the time if my mindset was right. And a lot of it was just limiting beliefs from growing up in a household where we had to work hard for our money. And I saw that whole relationship with trading time for money, and it was hard to even to break loose of that mindset, that understanding that the wealthy, they don't trade their time for money, that they look at how they can leverage other people's time, and they look how they can buy time with their money. And that was something that I didn't learn until just a few years ago, just that relationship with money. But the mindset piece for me was just being able to be disciplined. I picked that up in the military, and just that whole piece that comes with it, the mindset, because I see how a lot of military investors are able to achieve a lot. And I think that discipline and accountability and that mindset, just from that perspective, that a lot of people in the civilian world don't necessarily get that from corporate America or from just a normal job. And but mindset is number one. That's the first piece that I teach in my program, and I'm actually adding some things to it, some pillars to it, because it's so critical to success for those that achieve and those that don't, is that just understanding that they have that faith and determination in themselves first, and understand that, hey, that there's nothing that separates myself from anyone else or any other successful person, Elon Musk or anyone else. It all starts with an idea and that mind that, hey, that I can achieve this, and now let's go figure out the pieces that need to come into play in order for me to make it successful. And that's the only thing that really separates us from achieving anything that we want to in life, is our mind, and us believing it in our head first.
Absolutely. And right alongside that, personal development. Talk a little bit about that.
No, personal development, it goes without saying. You look at all high performers, you look at LeBron James, that just Michael Jordan, they all had coaches. You look at Tiger Woods, he has multiple swing coaches. He has a dietitian that coaches him on his food, his training plan, his swing coach. You just name all these elite people that operate at a high level, that they all have coaches. They have people that's pushing them, that's driving their success. Whereas that real estate is no different. Real estate is a team sport, because you're going to lean on a lot of different professionals in order for you to be successful in real estate. And whether you're at the single family level, you want to wholesale real estate, you want to buy apartments, you want to buy self-storage, or you just want to pick up some rentals here and there, you got to have attorneys, you got to have realtors, you got to have your lenders, you got to have your contractors that's doing work, you got to have your property inspectors, your appraisers. There's so many people that go into one real estate transaction. And so now all these people are professionals. If you're hiring the right people, they've all got a great experience. And now, as a real estate investor, you want to leverage their expertise to make you successful. And I think that's one of the biggest things. I think it's 50 Cent that had the quote that he didn't go to school at Harvard, but plenty of the people that worked for him did. And I think that's the thing, whereas being able to leverage the expertise of professionals goes into that professional development. And you got to be able to read books. I got my bookshelf right here full of books. Earlier this week, I ordered 7 books from Amazon. It was like I went to professional development, went to hear the speaker speak, and he shared some books that he read. I'm like, I hadn't read these books. I got to get these books. And so that's the thing with professional development. You got to continue to be growing, continue to learn, and to move the needle in your life, whether it's investing or it's just being a better husband, being a better person in life. That the only way that we're going to get smarter is by knowing that we don't know it all, and continue to just grow.
Absolutely. Well, guys, you heard it there. You heard it here first. This is the first video. This is Johnny Lynham's background. Really who he is exactly what he just shared with you. It's about understanding, what do you need to surround yourself with, making sure that you're disciplined, making sure that you've got goals. So we're going to do the second half of this video, where he's going to talk more about the pillars that he has established, and then how can he help you to achieve the success that you want. So stay tuned. We're coming right back.